What's going on, guys? It's the Gunslinger here with a very special unboxing of the 4K60 Pro capture card from Elgato. I picked this up on Amazon for approximately 350 Canadian. I'm not sure what the prices are elsewhere, but that's pretty much what I paid for it. This was just a price drop recently, so I took advantage of the new form factor, a little bit smaller, plus save a few dollars. I think they dropped the price like $200 actually, so it's quite the price drop. I'm just going to go over some of the specs real quick. This card does 1060p 60 capture, 2160 4K 60 capture, HDR capture, HDR10 capture, unlimited capture, instant game view, which it has flashback recording. Most importantly, and this is the reason I bought it, it has 1080p 240 and 1440p 144 pass-through, which is really nice. Supports multi-devices, multi-app support as well, so you can run it on two different apps at the same time. So you can run it in your OBS or your Streamlabs OBS, and also in the 4K capture utility that comes with the card. The interface is a PCIe Express, so you'll need one of those on your computer. And the max bit rate is 140 megabits, which is the highest they have for their lineup of cards, which is even more than the HD60 Pro. The requirements are Windows 10 64-bit, a 6th gen Intel Core i7, or AMD Ryzen 7 or better. One thing you will need is an NVIDIA graphics card. The encoder for the software is completely built around a NVIDIA architecture, so make sure you have one of those. And again, just the PCIe ×4 slot minimum. The install of this device is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. You just I can't actually film the install because I don't have the means to film anything while my computer's off while I'm physically installing the card, so obviously I can't do that. So let's get this bad boy open. Reasons you might want to buy this card. The next gen is coming this holiday season, so we're about 5 months away. Basically, you're looking at 4K gaming being on console, so this makes a lot of sense to upgrade so that you have that pass-through, so that you're not limited to what your capture card can output, which is one of the reasons I bought it, so that I can play my PS5 in 4K without having to so I can still stream to my channel in 1080, but the pass-through, so I can, when I'm playing on my monitors, I can have the 4K signal. Speaking of channels, if you guys don't mind, please hit me up on Twitch at Gunslinger Entertainment, and you can also follow me on Twitter at The Guns Blazing. Just trying to grow my channel, so I'd appreciate a follow on Twitch and Twitter. That'd be great. Also, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. This is my first video, so I'm kind of just learning how to do this, so if it's a little amateurish, I apologize. Alright, let's get this open. I'm gonna try to not damage the box here too much. Always like to take care of my boxes so that when it comes time to resell the device and get as much money back as I can when I upgrade to possibly the next latest and greatest, I like to have the box in good shape. It just helps the resale value. Plus, when you're selling electronics to people, there's a lot of shady people out there, and I would never sell anything that wouldn't work. And I always like to keep everything in really good condition, so that when I do sell it to the person, they're actually getting like a quality used electronics as opposed to someone else's broken junk. Alright, so that's everything that's in the box. So you open it up, and right in the front is the capture card, which is, like I said, a new form factor. It's a lot smaller than the original 4K60 Pro. On the top left corner here, you're gonna find some brackets for your capture card. This device is a bracket if you have a smaller PC. Let me just focus. You'll be able to basically swap out the plate on the front of the card so that it will fit into your computer tower. I have a medium small tower, and I can tell you right now that I did not have to switch the plates. The full size plate was enough. I'm just gonna adjust the lighting here so that you guys can see this a little better. I think I need a new webcam. This webcam only records 720. So this is just another sleeve bracket. This is almost like a Elgato badge for your computer tower. So it just has like some 3M tape on the back of it. So you would just connect this or stick this on the front of your tower if you wanted to brand your tower, telling people that you have an Elgato device inside your tower. I guess that's what you'd have this for. I don't think I'll be putting mine on. Save that for the next person who buys the card one day. So here's the card itself. It's actually really small. I was actually really surprised how small the card is for the horsepower that you're getting out of it. So it's good though. Smaller card is always handy because computer towers can get quite messy, and I'm OCD for cleanliness inside my tower case. As you can see here, we have our in and our out, our HDMI 2.0, not 2.1, which was kind of disappointing. Here is the documentation, which is just basically install instructions. Man, the lighting is so bad. I'm gonna have to start actually thinking about redoing these. And then underneath we have the HDMI cable, which is just a, like I said, 2.0 HDMI cable. It doesn't support 2.1, which is 48 megabits download speed, or speed through the cable. It's disappointing, but because the PS5 and the Xbox Series X is going to support 2.1, HDMI 2.1, which is going to basically give you 4K 120, which is more than this card can even do, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, 4K 60 is almost pushing the limits of my computer already. I mean, my video editing software, I'm barely meeting the minimum requirements for it right now. I might actually have to order more RAM just to do some 4K edits. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.